Did you guys think that I wasn't about to try this? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. You see, I seen one video last night displaying this beauty here. Woo. So, I had to go and try this out myself. I don't even normally do this. I don't normally buy, guns that just are released. I usually try to complete the challenge to get them for free. But the way that I seen this gun act in a multiplayer match, oh yeah, you can forget that. I'm gonna try that myself. Now the gameplay you're seeing here is actually my very first gameplay with it. So you're gonna see me, struggle a bit here, trying to figure out, is it, work through the kinks, work through the kinks, but yeah, this isn't the best gameplay you'll see here, but it is by far, the most kills I've ever had with a shotgun in a single game. This JAK 12, aka the AA12, aka whatever other name it had in previous CODs. This build right here, the blueprint build, I forgot the name of it, but the one that you can purchase in a bundle. This build with these grenade launcher rounds, man, you ain't even using a sniper right now. Actually, you're using a semi-automatic weapon where you don't even have to tap the trigger. You hold the trigger. I mean, you're basically using a slow. You're using an Odin. You're using an Odin, but instead of shooting heavy bullets, you're shooting grenades at somebody. Oh my goodness. Call of Duty knew what they was doing with this one, man. They knew what they was doing. They knew that they wanted to get folks to use different weapons. And I can only imagine the damage that this weapon does on shipment. Oh my goodness. If shipment 24/7 was here when this weapon has dropped, oh my goodness, it would be a very, very spooky sight. But just off of the sheer fact alone that they didn't put shipment in this game for this week's playlist and drop this weapon lets you know that this weapon is on another level of range when it comes to shotgun. It's almost like you're not even using a shotgun. I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying. When I was playing this game, right now, I'm sure you've seen from my gameplay videos, if you watched it and you kept up to date with the channel, I don't necessarily rush. I guess you can say I'm a camper, but I'm not. I don't corner camp. I kind of, I look for power positions of the objective. That's why I play objective modes, because my gameplay style fits in objective mode. So, I'm always used to using, weapons of range or building a weapon to, compete at longer ranges. So when I use this gun, all of that goes out the window, you see, because this gun, this configuration of the blueprint is not built to rush at the enemy. Oh, no, no, no. The aim down sight speed is terrible on this weapon. You have no hip fire accuracy on this weapon, but what you do have, you have a shotgun pulling 40 meters for a kill. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine? And the crazy thing is, you would think that this shotgun would be used more. You would think that you would see it floating all over the place, but it's really not. It's really not all over the place. Like when they dropped the AS Val or the AMAX when that dropped, or the Growl, or guns like that, when the Finn, when those guns dropped, that was all you seen people use. Oh my goodness. It was just, every time you died, it was still, it was that weapon of the season, the featured weapon of the season. But this time, this go around, it's not really like that. You know, I was getting killed by multiple things in this game. You know, I was getting killed by P90s and AS Vals and well, JAK 12s, you know, but I'm using a JAK 12, so I'm not even gonna complain about that, you know. I'm not even gonna complain. But this weapon here is insane. It's insane. Bodies are flying. Look at at how that body just flew. That body just flew. You are literally walking around with a grenade launch. Oh my God, his limbs are just being broke apart. His limbs are being, look at me aiming. Oh. If I aim first and you see me, it's a wrap for you. It's over for you. I mean, it's almost like walking around with a war machine. Walking around with a war machine. I mean, look at this. See, that guy jumping. You see what I mean by the hip fire? You can't hip fire with the weapon. It's broken when it hip fires. It's broken. You know, that's because this weapon is not built for, you know, hip firing. This weapon is built to aim down sight, mount up and aim down sight and get busy. That's what it's built for. And it's crazy because as I'm playing this game, you know, I'm trying to figure out how to approach areas. Do I play like my normal gameplay style, you know, as far as like sit back? But, you know, I'm thinking in my head, man, this shotgun can't have that crazy range to where you can get like mount up on a car and shoot somebody halfway across the map like I could with any other weapon in the game. But then it's like I can't rush because, well, this gun, you see that aim down sight speed? Who you killing like that? You know what I'm saying? Who you killing like that? But you'll see later on in this gameplay, I start to really find a groove of this weapon and I start to really use it and abuse it the way it's supposed to be used and abused. And, well, I mean, what else you want me to say? What else you want me to say? This, they've done it again. That's what I'll say. They have done it again. They have brought a weapon into the game. They broke it. And given that it's only been 2 days since its release, it's not that mainstream yet. You know, maybe a lot of guys haven't been up on their YouTube videos, or I'm pretty sure like the majority of you out there, you guys are playing the beta. You know, you guys are playing the Cold War beta, and you really don't have nothing or really want anything to do with Modern Warfare at this time. You enjoying your life on a good game. Well, me, unfortunately, I am not a pre-order junkie. I did not pre-order Cold War. I have to wait to the open beta, which is this coming Saturday, which, yes, I'll be spamming that from Saturday to Monday. That would be the only game that I'd be playing. You know, unfortunately, I have to work those 2 days, unfortunately, so I can't necessarily, you know, spam it or abuse it the way that I should. If you see what I'm doing here, I was playing without my headset on, which is, you know, a very bad thing to do, especially playing this game. I quite frankly don't know how to play anymore without a headset on. So when you see me go and adjust my settings, it's because I plugged my headset in and I'm trying to get sweaty. Now that was me. That was the indication that I'm getting sweaty because I'm trying to hear footsteps now. I tried to play just naturally off of this map, but unfortunately I don't really like this map, so I don't know the ins and out of it like I would a shipment or something where, you know, you don't really need a headset because everybody spawns in front of you. So yeah, I put in my headset to get sweaty. This was me getting sweaty. This was my attempt at getting sweaty, and I'm camping here. Yeah, you see it. I'm camping. I don't care. Because you know why? Because if you try to storm me, you're going to get flooded with my grenades. That's why. That's why. So if you see me camping, yeah, I'm camping. You know, look at me. See me right now? Game too loud. Got to turn it down. The game's just extremely loud in your ear. And this is the worst part about headquarters. This is why hardpoint is better than headquarters. Is this the waiting? The waiting that you have to do when you die. Now, granted, if you're killing and you're the single guy and you're killing, you're the last one left and you're killing the competition, oh, then headquarters is great. But I'm not necessarily killing the competition. You know, I'm still trying to use the gun. Now, give me a moment, you know, give me some chances. Maybe I'll start to use this gun regularly to try to, you know, max it out and build some crazy range type weapon setup with it. But don't hold me to it, man. I literally just made this because this gun, when I viewed it watching YouTube, looked absolutely broken. But it was one of those things where it's like, nah, this gun doesn't really do that, does it? This gun doesn't really do that. And my God, yes, it does. It does exactly what you've seen it to do. The way you've seen. Now, I, unfortunately, am not a prime example on using this weapon. You know, don't use it like me. But you know, if you got your fellow YouTuber who has been using this weapon who's actually a COD sweat, that is the one to follow. Me, I'm just playing to see if this gun is really good. And if I can have a good game with a gun, you know that gun got to be overpowered. Something's not configured right through the files with that weapon if I have a good game with it. You know, because 9 times out of 10, I go negative in this game. And I mean, you've seen it from past videos. I love and hate this game at the same time. But right now we working. Look at me. Look at me. I'm holding it down. And look at what his does. Look at this. You know I had to look at the kill cam after that because I couldn't understand what happened to me. Look at what he did. You don't think you think that's okay? What he just did with this gun? He don't even have fire rounds on. He just regularly he has the actual gun unlocked. He's doing he has a class of his own, and he did that. Man, y'all better watch out. Y'all better watch out when y'all get off of y'all beta and y'all come on back over here to Modern Warfare to finish up the season and finish up season 6 and finish up your last couple, you know, camo grinds or whatever. Y'all be careful. Y'all be careful because when y'all come back, people gonna have this gun maxed out. There's folks out there right now that ain't been playing a beta. They over here getting this gun maxed out, double weapon XP tokens and everything. Y'all better watch out, because when y'all get back on, and not only are y'all gonna be mentally messed up because y'all was just on Black Ops, you know, and it's a totally different game. But y'all gonna come back here and it's gonna be, you know, slower paced and much louder and, you know, things like that, and y'all gonna be messed up. I'm telling y'all better watch out, because by the time y'all get back from that beta, it's gonna be a whole bunch of JAK 12s out here just jacking all over the place. Jacking all over the place. Jack all over the place. But don't say that. Don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. Don't go at me. Just know that when you get back on the game, that's what you're going to see is the JAK 12. JAK 12. Jack Boy 12. And don't be surprised, because you know next week is probably going to be when the beta ends and everybody, you know, the weekend is just filled with Black Ops is a good game. Black Ops is this. Black Ops is that. Black Ops is this. And Modern Warfare sees that. Oh, you know next week, Tuesday, is going to be Shipment and Shoot House 24/7. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. Because all the hype is going to be all on Black Ops. I can't wait for the game to come out. And this hating game is just going to come out here and be like, you know what? Shipment 24/7. Shoot House 24/7. Shoot the ship. Dirty old houseboat. Oh, they going to throw it all out here. And guess what you're going to be getting? Jacked up. That's what you're going to be getting. You're going to be getting jacked. Jacked by fully people. Might even be me. If it's Shipment, I might just go ahead and use like the R9 with Dragon Breath for a little bit. You know, do my little challenges I got to do to get my JAK 12 unlocked for real. Man, and then it's just going to be me. It's going to be me on the sticks jacking. And we came back in this game. We came back in this game after we weren't even supposed to win. We came back as a team. And this is that extended headquarters mode. Man, it's a long game. It's a long game. A lot of high kills. A lot of high kills. And you know, knowing this hating game, they probably not even gonna put you on the map. Look at me when I go here. I went 27 and 27 using a shotgun, and I don't even use them classes. I don't even use them classes, man. At that rate, I'm just gonna leave you to it. Go try out this weapon, see how it works out for you, and I am signing out.